It's Senior Honcho. We're back in MineMogul doing our playthrough. Just to kind of recap where we're at here with our quest, we are right towards the end. We are now working on our master quest. We have a little bit more research to do. We have a couple tickets. We can go ahead and spend. Why don't we do that now? Let's grab what do we need? What do we need? We don't really need anything. So let's grab the dev test. We'll unlock that one. We'll just work our way down, grabbing stuff. Maybe we'll show off some of these things. Try them out. All right. We have to produce a little bit of everything. So let's see what we've got going on. Looks like we've got copper pipe going, we've got iron pipe going. We don't have gold pipe going. I think that one we want to separate out into its own little area. So we're going to go over to our gold mines over here. Down here in the lower caverns. Oops, that's the copper one. That's not where we want to be. Go around the corner. Here's some gold over here. Let's see. We have that gold going. We haven't touched these two. And anything in the box? Nothing in the box. The box is empty. And we're using these two. Are we using the one up in the corner? No, we're not using that one yet. That one I think is just coal. Let's do this. We have some money. Let's play with one of the new dev test tools that we just unlocked. Look at dev test. We've got experimental test item. This is just basically a cart that we can fill, which is kind of an ore cart thing. We can destroy it, or we can grab it and move it. Maybe we have a use for this. I don't know. But for right now, it's a box. I think this is supposed to be eventually, I think what they're gonna do with it, because I was thinking about this, like, why do they have a box? There's all these rails. I'm wondering if they're gonna do something with mine carts as part of an expansion, but it doesn't look like the mine carts that they have in the pile. Oh, you know what? I never noticed that this is mineable back here. Is there anything behind it? Sometimes there's hidden stuff. Oh, looks like I can't get in there. Nope, just that one ore. Okay. So that's the one dev test thing. The next dev test thing is a chest. So we can buy our own chest. And oops, so it's created. So pull that. And we can put this somewhere. I think last time I put it back here just so that I could have it. Oops. Been playing Satisfactory, so the rotates are different. And then with interacting with this, you can pack it up, you can take it, you can open the lid by using your E. So the physics on the lid are actual. So I can close it too. This is kind of cool. I use that when my inventory is full for a couple things. This is the one I came back for, the resource scanner. This one's great. Take that one. Yeah. And pretty much when you look at something, it'll tell you what it is. So straight conveyor, unknown, sloped conveyor, conveyor corner, shaker table, Doesn't look like it tells me what's on the belt, but if I look coal ore auto miner node, which is the major is coal on this one, but you also get copper out of it. So if we head back down and we go to a node that we don't have a miner on somewhere. We come over here, take a look, unknown, unknown. Oh, gold ore, right? So that's going to be a majority gold on those. So we don't have to use a another miner in order to see that. And then the last thing was a packager. We will get to the packager later. Right now, oh, actually, we'll pick one up because we won't use it right away, but we can demonstrate what it actually. You know what? I have an idea on how we can demonstrate the packager. We'll package up our gold pipes and we'll carry them over. So we'll grab a packager like that. This is an unlock for later. Once we finish some of these, we'll have enough points to get that stuff. We need broken drill bits, so let's go ahead and grab a rapid auto miner, and we'll grab some turbo bits. We'll grab 2 of these and 2 of these. Let's grab 2 rapid auto miners. And then, because that'll make things easier for what we're going to do, we're going to need, okay, so we're going to be pulling gold out. We need to crush it. We need to ingot, and then we need a rolling machine it, and we need, is it polished gold pipe or just gold pipe? Just gold pipe. So we don't need a polisher, and we need a pipe roller. And then I don't know if we're going to get to the vertical bulk sorter today. The build I'm doing, we haven't really needed it. But I will demonstrate it at some point. Probably when we get to pushing a lot of things, we'll want to sort that. Or maybe I'll open up my other save and kind of show you those things. Alright. Grab all of our stuff. These things we take. Each one of these drill bits should break into 2 pieces. That should give us the 8 that we need. And we're not going to auto-deliver this stuff all the way back into this room. So this line is temporary. Once we do these 300, we're done with gold pipes. It's the only time we need to do gold pipe. Alright. Let's see. We have our auto miners here. So we'll put one there and one there. And what are we looking at? So you'll notice that the diamond and the emerald have a strike through in them. When you use the Mark II, is that what these things are called, Mark IIs? Auto miners, because they use a drill bit, they basically crush the gems. So you only get ore. The benefit of that is you don't have to sort your ores, because we know we're just going to get gold and crushed gold out of that. That being said, then, if we lay our conveyor underneath that one. And that will come right underneath this one. Then we need to elevate, so we'll go with a slope. Oops. We'll turn here after the one. Let's go back the same direction that we came. Oh, for Pete's sakes. There we go. That's the right spot. We'll go continue that way and we'll go up one more. Put our crusher here. And I don't have all these laid out already. I'm just kind of putting them where I think they'll fit. So I may have to adjust. But so far I think we're doing okay. We gotta go back up to make our ingot. Hopefully that will be able to go here. Our blast furnace. Oh man. Wait. Okay. No. We gotta come out one. Alright, well that's fine. We can come out one. Actually, if we're gonna come out that way, let's do this and we'll double back again, like that. That means we need to put a corner up here, like that. So everything should come out, get crushed, get turned into an ingot. Then we need to roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Whoops. Going that way. That. Then once we roll it, we need to turn it into a pipe. Which one's our pipe roller? This one. Let's see what we can do with this. Remember, we got to go in on the side on this. Let's go ahead and we'll do this. And oh good, I have some of these. We'll put one of these in, pull it out so we can see which way we're going. We want to make sure we go the right direction. That will feed it into our pipe roller. Our pipe roller come out, push it out this way, and then we're going to throw it into a packager. Just like that. So we'll package these up. This gives us a 5% extra on our prices that we get for the stuff. Let's see where we can fit this. If we roll this around this way, we got to come back up. So we'll slope that back up. No, that's unfortunate. Alright, we'll take this. Take that. If I do this, can I go... Yeah, I should be able to do this. And put our packager... I keep wanting to use my mouse wheel to rotate the machines. That's where you see it going away. Okay, I can't put that there. It has to go here. So we'll go up and over. We put that there. Yeah, we can just go up and over. So here. How's it going, snoozing game? What is that? Snoozing gaming? Welcome to MineMogul. I almost said MineMogul. 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 Alright. That should be our line. So now with these Mark II miners, we have to insert a drill bit. So let's start, we'll put a standard, let's go with the rapid ones first. This is the turbo drill bit. We'll put these in first. These only last 2 minutes, but we'll get a lot really quick. So just come up, click, and off it goes. Grab the other one. Oh no! I didn't have enough belt. Okay, we dropped a couple there. Pick them up. Uh-oh. We don't want you. Get out of there. You're not welcome here. Okay. I don't know where that came from. Where? It must have came from up there. Somewhere. Alright, so. Mining. Crushing. Smelting. Rolling. Piping. Packaging. Wow. And all within this tight little space. And we need a light because it's a little dark in here. Let's put a light in. There we go. Now we can see. Oh, I keep wanting to hit escape to turn off my build ghost. And they drop into the box, and we get a box. And we can take our box and go turn it in. So this is going to be a problem. Because this is a long way to go. Let's see if we can't use our little cart thing that we bought. Let's try our experimental cart thing and see if we can fit some packages in it, and if that'll help us get stuff back to our sell point. Otherwise we're just gonna have a bunch of boxes. Well, we're not gonna go the way we came. Well, this is gonna be fun to try and get to where we wanted to go. I don't think this is gonna work. We got a lot of stuff to try and get over to get into that cave. So far, it's still coming with us. Oh, that was one of our drill bits breaking. I don't know if you heard the tink, but that was a broken drill bit. Oh, there's another one. So both of our drill bits just broke, and I lost my cart. Come on. Come with me. This way. I'm gonna try and use you. I don't think this is gonna work very well. I think this is gonna be a useless thing to try and do. Let's see. Okay. All right, you saw it here first, folks. Box into the cart. Box into. Oh, oh. Oh, hey, look! It says what it is. It says I've got 4. Wow. Well, it's stuck in there. This way up. Oh, what's it say? Sorry. Box contents 100%. 4 gold pipes. Base value $320. Package value $336. So we get 16 whole dollars extra for putting it in a box. This is for 300 of these at 4 per box. That's 25 for every 4, or for every 100. So that's going to be 75 boxes. Yeah, that's going to take us a bit of time to try and get. Alright, and oh, no. Nope, that don't work. Alright, you're useless. Get out of my way. What we can do, let's see, where's this gold ore going? This gold ore goes down here, to here, over here, up to here, gets sorted. Boxes are not going to fit through the sorter, but it will get us closer. Let's see if we put the boxes on this conveyor, how awful that's going to be. This could mess things up pretty bad, but let's give it a whirl. Okay, here. Oh, and we Let's see. Should we follow it or check it later? I think we check it later. That sounds like more fun. We'll make it a mystery. What's in the box? It's a mystery box. Now you do hear that our things are no longer running. Oh no! Did my bits get crushed? That sounds like a personal problem. Oh look, a diamond. Oh, hello. Let's send you down so that you can get polished. You know, look, a diamond came out just when we came out there too. So the broken bits spit out onto the conveyor belt, and I think the crusher destroyed them. That is no bueno. We need those broken bits. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna have to sort them out. We don't have enough room to put a sorter without changing our layout. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. So this is actually the first time I've played this game. I did it was one my son actually told me about. He's like, hey, I think I found another factory game you'd like. And I'm like, I'll give it a look. And I played through it, and I'm like, okay, yeah. Because it's still early access. They're still working on it. They haven't done their official release. I am looking forward to seeing what their next update will be. Do you have a date on their next one? I haven't looked to see if they have a date for their next update. But this one actually played pretty well. Some of the general comments are it does get a bit grindy at the end, because once you have your factory set up the way that you like them, and everything's balanced, it does take a while to get all the items. Oh, they did. Oh, let me check that out. Let's see, Steam. What did they put? Regular update. Buffed packaging machine and small bug fix update. Oh, on the 16th. I didn't start playing till the 19th. I don't see any new news. The last news I see is on the 16th. Unless I'm missing something. Which I could be. I'm not the best at finding news on that, but from what I'm seeing on the Steam page for this, I'm not seeing any new news since I started. Oh, view latest news. Oh yeah, MineMogul's biggest update is almost here. The Age of Steel. Oh, that is gonna be cool. I was wondering about that with the coal and the iron. That I was like, oh yeah, all we need is steel. Huge free updates for MineMogul. Doubles the amount of content in the game and adds a new map. I am looking forward to the new map. I did read that they were coming out with a new map. Hopefully something with some more space to it. Main features: new casting furnace, new steel resource, a larger map option when creating a new game. Oh, okay. A heavy auto miner. What? Why did it delete all your messages? Sorry, my chat bot blew out your messages, man. Oh, it's just timing out for 30 seconds for a long message. Just keep them short. Just keep the messages short, and that'll keep the bot from blowing up. Ultimate tier roller spitter. Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to a larger map. Ultimate tier roller splitter with a true 50-50 split and no spilling. Oh, that will be awesome. Because that was definitely something that was a problem. Is the roller splitter. Wow, 10 times. That is massive. New OR clusters and geodes. Oh, geodes will be cool. Buildable walls. I don't know how good. Oh, verticality. Yeah, there's a little bit of verticality in this one, like mainly in like those in the copper nodes in that one canyon. Um, but I do like that. I in my last build, um, I was bouncing off the ceiling trying to go vertical, and that'll make the platforms a lot more useful too. Because I do like the platforms, but you can barely use them because you go up like a step or two, and then you're already coming off the ceiling. And in these caves, especially, these low ceilings, they're really hard to build in. Um, but coming over here, this spot I thought is a really cool spot because this is probably the most vertical space in the current map. But it's very narrow, unfortunately, and they've clustered like three or four nodes down there as well. So not not super helpful. New quest that's needed. New product. Obviously, with steel, that makes sense that you would have new products, new machines and conveyor pieces. That's needed. Um, the wrench already works, so you can already do that. Um, I have one, and yes, I do that, especially when you've got like a cluster going on of like something messed up and it's spilling all over the place. Uh, Getting the legs out of the way is very helpful. And I have the wrench on me here. So using the wrench, you can just click on a piece and the legs go away. And then if you click on it again, or right click, then you can put them back. So you can change your aesthetic however you want with that. Um, the chutes work. The chutes are pretty cool in some respects. The chute splitter is not. It's not a true splitter. It depends on where, because it's using the actual physics. So if whatever you're dropping is on the right side, most of your stuff's going to go to the right. If it drops on the left side, most of it's going to go to the left. So it doesn't really disperse very well. Um, so if they can figure something out with that, that would be good because I really like the chute splitters, but when I did my build with chute splitters, well, and that's where the verticality comes in too. Once you build two or three chute pieces, you're up against the ceiling again. So like if you wanted to elevate your conveyor and then use a chute splitter to then divide the parts out between two lines, like I was doing this for ingots. So I was doing ingots and then trying to split the ingots between like plates and pipes and the four pieces. Uh, yes, yeah, yes. So does the tri sorter, the vertical sorter. That thing gets clogged up real easy too, um, and then it creates a giant mess. I Part of me kind of likes that mechanic, but also there needs to be ways of controlling flow. Like the heavy gated section, if you could like set that to like a certain thing where it like make it basically spreads out your stuff, or I don't know. But also I find that the plates are too large. If just shrinking those by like 5-10% would make everything flow better because the plates are impossible to conveyor no matter what you use. They do okay with the roller, but they still fall off the roller ones. So I'm looking forward to the roller conveyor improvements. Scaffolding will be improvements to building system, including ability to place scaffolding partially inside the train cave walls. I don't know what. Oh, so you can clip into the walls a little bit. That'll be nice. Reworks expansions to the existing cave map and a lot more. Yeah, so that'll be cool. This sounds really awesome. Actually, I guess I picked a good day to actually stream this. This is pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Oh, is that standing water too? Oh, that's cool. Because that's one other thing, is like there's no water in this cave. Many rooms, including the starting room, have been expanded. Oh, a starting room expansion. Awesome. Less than a week. Well, then we will probably extend this stream another week. I was thinking this might be the last one, depending on how far we got. Well, the curve is longer too. It's a 2x2 curve. So it is, especially in a tight space, it's really hard to work with those slopes and the curves. You can't fit them in. I end up using these and trying to throw a belt on these, forget about it. Forget about it. So like if I grab one of these and try and go through the corner with this, it just will usually clog. Well, it actually make me a liar. But when you're doing a lot of them, it clogs up really easy. Plates have been my nemesis. Alright, so back to our gold. We gotta figure. Oh no. Oh no no. Oh, you know what? I forgot about our packages on this belt. We might have a mess on our hands. Oh no. Oh, well, okay. It's not as bad as I thought. I thought one was going to be stuck up against the sorter, and we were just going to have this pile of ore everywhere. But it's a pile of boxes. I'm okay with pile of boxes. That's okay. Alright, so what are we going to do with this pile of boxes that we have? What can we do with it? Let's see. We can carry it over and throw it in. And there we go, we got our first 4 gold pipes in. That's not very efficient. Do I have... what a mess. It's gonna take me a minute just to realize what belts I have doing what. I should have a direct to polish line. Oh, that's going through the sorter. Don't I have, or even a direct to, where's my, oh, am I just sorting it out? Am I not sending any, oh, I'm not sending any coal directly to the hopper. That would be the line that we want. Okay. Well, my friends, this is where things get interesting then. Coal's coming this way. Up. Merging into the shaker deck. Oh. Yes, I agree. The sorter is atrocious. Yeah, I think there was something. I did find that if the roller gets if the roller conveyors get overstocked, they spill a lot easier than the regular conveyors. I really like the walled conveyors like these, especially when you're if you were, because I was trying to my first build. You know what? Let's take a look at my other build. Just because Let's load up the other one. Wow, I love how fast this loads up. It's just like boom, and it's there. Alright, so this one, I already have all of them done, but I have more of these. This one here has a lot of the components that we've been talking about. I have a lot of crushed ore coming into this vertical sorter, and then each one of these comes in. Oh, see, now I've got something going into the polisher that shouldn't be. What happened there? Oh, I got some ore spilling over somewhere. Where did that spill over from? But here's my full ore belt. So this processor is a little bit different. So this one I'm bringing in some ingots, some ore, but just ingots and ore. That's it. I found that sending parts. Oh, I'm using the robot arm over here. I haven't shown this yet. This is the robot arm. I think this is pretty cool. It just comes over and it places on the belt. And it's pretty quick. It'll actually go pretty fast. I'm kind of soft loading it right now. I'm not going that fast with it. But yeah, that's how that works. So you place a belt next to it. It's going to grab it off that belt and put it over. I think if I had it lower, it wouldn't be able to keep up with this flow though, because this isn't. I've reduced this down by changing some of this into ingots and rerouting some of it over here. This was so full that it was spilling over my sorter. To your point, Snoozer, that they do get clogged up. Yes. Yeah, well, and I still don't know where that came from. I don't know where that ore came from. It was upset about it, but I don't know where it came from. I don't know if that was my mess up, if that was a flow over, or what. Typically, where I'd see it, it was a flow over the top and hit this middle belt, because this middle belt would end up getting sorted and then going right through the polisher. So this is my through line. Anything that isn't ore. So I've got my ores in this basket, and I have coal and coal chunks in this basket. Everything else goes down my polish line. So yeah, and this is the one that usually will beep at me if something goes off the rails. So let's talk chutes now. So chutes. Let's see. This is how I ended up getting my chutes to work effectively. So I have a top chute here, and I'm feeding that with a belt. Let's see if I can get up here on this conveyor. See, this is where I was talking about. I'm hitting the ceiling. I gotta crouch down to get around. So I come up to the top of the chute, and so I have a top chute section there and a bottom chute section here. That is tough to say. Then I have one of the only real working sorters. It's not a true 50-50, but if your rate is slow enough, it works pretty good. This is my favorite splitter in the game currently. And then I'm splitting those ingots between a rod extruder and a plate roller. So I'm getting both parts here. And then you can see these curved rolling sections that are long. Here's one of the long. This only drops one block, but it's like 5 blocks long or something like that. 3 blocks long, as opposed to the other ones that are 2. And here you can see the difference between the two here. This is the other belt in a 2 section that goes up, and the roller is an extra block long. So they did make it longer. Yes. Yeah, right. No, that's what, like I said, plates are the bane of my existence. Trying to route plates was horrible. So I try to keep all the plate stuff as close to the end of the line as possible. And you see, I've got very little conveyor between any of my rowing machines and its final destination. These rolling conveyors are the only things I could manage to get plates to behave on once we get to this kind of volume. And what was that? What was that?
Snooze Gaming is now following.
Well, thank you. Thanks for the follow. I hear that alert so little, I didn't even realize what it was. So yeah, this was my first playthrough on this. I have left, I have all my trophies. The only thing I have left to do is hit my 10 million so I can get the ultimate MineMogul trophy. And this is where it's just my factory's pretty much working. I've got let's take a cruise through the mine shafts and see what's going on here. We'll see how many nodes I haven't used yet. I'm stuck. Oh, wrong button. C is not for crouch. Control is for crouch. I've got these three going on back here. I'm turning this stuff into ingots here. And I'm also doing the same for the copper over here. This was just to manage volume because sending the ore out to the front room was too much. So I put in a couple blast furnaces back here to reduce that to ingots, less volume of items. So those nodes are all done. Let's see. Do I have my tool? I do not. Do I have a miner on me? Oh, we can use we'll walk around with a section of here, and this will highlight any nodes. So pretty dark back here. There's not much back here. We'll just follow this around, go to the back of the mine. So you can see we've got these being used. These are sending ores this way. There's no node down there. Using this node as well, sending all those ores down. And gems. I've grabbed that node back here. So far, no empty nodes. All this is getting used somehow. Ooh. Uh-oh. I can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Let's see. I don't think I can make it through that way. So, oh, there's one. I don't know which one that one. I think this one's a coal one, and that's probably why looking at it, it looks like it's a coal node. Then I'm using that one. That was the hallway we went down before. Okay, so we've come full circle on that one. So I've got one node I'm not using there. So maybe we'll grab that and do it. I'm using a node there and making ingots out of the one from around the corner there. Again, trying to manage the ore, keeping it so it doesn't overflow my vertical sorter. I'm using those same gold nodes that we were using on the other one. I've got these kind of routed in different directions. I'm not using the coal node here. And I believe, yeah, I'm not using the 4 copper nodes at the bottom of this one because my copper items were moving so fast once I grabbed these upper ones. I'm not using that one either, or that one over there. So actually, I didn't need most of the copper. I actually had more copper than I needed. Oh, this one's actually a coal node, so I didn't use this coal node. And I didn't use this copper one. I did use this one. Why didn't I use that one? Well, that was silly. I think because it was mixed, I would have had to put a sorter on it. If I remember right, that one has that's copper and coal on it. Then, over here, I'm not using that coal node. I'm using these iron nodes. Oh, I missed an iron node. Okay. So I'm not using that one. think I'm using everything over here. Yeah, I have everything being used over here. And that takes us full... Oh, I did find a node that I didn't know was there before because I didn't have a light on. I don't have a light in this section in the save, and I didn't know there was a node hiding back there, so I'm not using that node. Uh, but in here I am using every node, I believe. Am I using that one up top? I think I am. I am. So there's a hidden node, well, semi-hidden. There's a node up here that you can use too. So that's pretty much it. So I only have a handful of nodes that I'm not using, and nothing of significant value except for that one up top. I think that one's an iron coal one. You have 100% nodes. We're going to factory. To be honest, not enough room otherwise. Yeah, right. It is very tight. Now I did find that if you use the second room, and I'll hop back into the other save because I'm kind of doing that with the other save. If you use this room has some room. I don't know if you can get a vertical sorter in here. You might be able to. But I started using this room for some processing, and that helped because it's a little bit more spaced out. As long as you're not going too vertical, it's not too bad. But then I do think that this would be a great spot to do like a ton of copper processing. The only part that sucks is that if you do all your processing over here, then you got to try and move those parts to the main room to sell them. And that's the issue, is moving finished parts. Like you can see, there's a plate that dropped. Oops. Let's see, that was 7. If I throw this on here, I'll be surprised if it makes it through, but usually one plate at a time, it can handle it. And that's why and I've got stacked belts in here for that reason too. Because some of the top one will go right to polishing. So anything that's on this top belt should end up going right to my polisher. Yeah, it's a great spot. It's just the pain of moving the finished products it's not worth it. So I ended up putting all my processing here. That's why I ended up doing remote ingots, because ingots are easy to transport. Rods aren't bad either. So I did do, at one point I was doing like remote rods. I think I'm actually doing that in the other save. So rods in as remotes. Pipes aren't too bad on these regular conveyors. They're a little bit dicey on the rollers, but they settle in really nice in the middle of the belt on the regular conveyors, which is great because usually you got a ton of them by the time you're doing the pipe. So that's cool. I'm thinking I want to try, since we're gonna go back to the other save with the packager. I had a packager in here, and again, plates were an issue with the packager too. Plates are an issue everywhere. I just think they made them too big. I think if they reduced the size of them, they would handle much better. Because they do clog up the chutes and things like that. Oh, I didn't finish going through my chute. Oh no, I took out all my splitters because they weren't working well. So I've reduced all my chutes to single chute systems. Because that just works better. This is that heavy blocker I was talking about before. So if I toggle this, I can close this belt off, but everything just kind of builds up behind it. So we'll let this build up a little bit, see what happens, just for the fun of it, because we can. What would save you so much money? Oh yeah. Oh, I see the elevator lift thing. Yep. Yes. that would make my life so much easier. Oh, well, you know, that's the thing about early access is they do updates and things change and they break things. Like my other stream is in Satisfactory, and I've been playing Satisfactory since their early release. You know, their 1.0. Ooh, we have a lot of flow coming in right now. It's like a surge. Um, and yeah, when they did their major release. Oh, am I on the experimental? No, I'm on their stable release. Oh, we could try. Ooh, you are okay. And how? So is that is the stuff that they just talked about on the update uh, for today on the experimental build? So maybe we'll go check that out. You like the bigger map? Oh. Oh, that's okay. You guys can talk. I don't care. Just ignore me. I'm just the host. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me switch saves. So let me switch to my other save. Uh, and get that one going through because this is our playthrough one. And let's see what we're doing here. We've got, yeah, so I do have rods coming in. I don't have a vertical sorter. I haven't needed one yet on this one. Oh, packages. We need to figure out what we're doing with these packages. Packages need to go directly in. I could go directly in here. Ooh, what if we use a chute? Yeah, let's do that. Let's use a chute. Chute, man. So I need a top chute, I need a bottom chute. Let's grab a regular chute. So what's the over-under on whether the boxes are going to clog the chute? Rolly chutes, huh? And then for conveyors, I need to buy a bunch of rolly sections. We're gonna need a bunch of these. Let's grab like 40 of those. I don't... we may need some of these. Let me grab 10 of those. We're definitely gonna need some slopies. Just gonna grab... I'll grab 15 of those. Some curves. Grab some of those. And a rolling sorter we don't need. Okay. Let's see what that gets us. Ooh, big mess. Alright. So the idea, I'm going to build this backwards. So I'm going to start from the end and work my way back. Because I want to bring this in. Where do I want to bring this in? I want to bring this... I don't... yeah, it won't be a problem to bring it in here. So our bottom chute is going to go here. And I think to get over everything, I'm going to need one more section on top of that. So we'll put our section on that. Have you used the hopper? That thing's crazy. I haven't found like a good use for the hopper. Maybe if I had a spot where I could dump like a bunch of things onto a single belt, but using a single belt for that many items just doesn't work well. Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about. You see how it's clogging up on that chute? I don't like that. I already don't like it. We're gonna move it to this corner where it's out of the way. Let's see, which is the bottom chute. Really? Oh, why? Why? Oh, because of the light? Is it because of the light? Or is it because of the... No, it's because of... Well, I bought the 2x3 and it won't let me use the 2x3? How rude. Alright, we're gonna put it there where I don't have a conveyor. Then we'll put the chute section. Bring this down. We don't need this. Bring this down here. We can do 5, then 6, like that. Yeah, buddy. Straight section. Rotate that. And away we go. And I'll have to remove the supports. Like that. Otherwise it won't fall in. Back to 0. Yeah, it does. Even with the basic stuff, it gets clogged. I was like, I had to keep using my magnet to keep it flowing. I'm like, well, that's kind of ridiculous. What's the point of having a hopper if it doesn't hop? Oops. Let's see. I'll wipe that section. And we need curves. And 4. Curve. Gotta switch in, and I'm not a fan of how these, you know, working with these corner conveyors. They don't, I don't know, the like it's floating in space and not attaching to the end, but then it attaches backwards. But if I shift it, no, it did it right that time. But I need it to go this way, and I can't because it's anchored at the other end. It's not easy to get it to line up. So, not super happy about that one. Alright, let's see. Let's move this to my normal slot so I don't have to think about it. Alright. Away we go. Alright. Now, we are cooking with gas. What? Alright, one more. At least it remembered my orientation. That would be annoying. I think at this point I need to come down, or I could go through the top. What do you guys want to do? Go through the hole or down the tunnel? Since I've got others, which way do you think is going to be better for those packages? Oh, not the heavy miners. Oops, I need these. We need to go down, rotate. Uh-oh, I fell. Ugh. Alright, I think maybe we can get down the hall with this. Yes, down the hall, like a hot dog. Let's see. If you know, you know. 5. Ah. Didn't remember my rotation that time. Turkey. Come on. Yeah, trying to get these, because as soon as you turn to look at where you're attaching it, it moves on you, and so then you gotta try and, you have to be so far away to get these right. I don't think I want it side by side, because that's just gonna mess us up. So I think I'm going to try and do, let's see where this corner comes in. Oh my gosh, dude. I am running this whole conveyor the wrong direction. Why didn't you guys stop me? Oh. I'm sending it away from the purchase, not towards it. Hmm. Senior Hunter, you stupid, oh. You're so stupid. Alright, alright. Alright, pointing towards the chute. Because we're building backwards, yo. Alright. Well, at least I know a corner goes here. But I don't want it that direction. I'm going to flip the direction on that hole. There we go. And then flip the direction on that one. Pop that in. Then now we're cooking with gas. Alright. Take that one out. Straight, 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 straight. Straight to the corner. Come on. Go lock in. Ah. There we go. It's a little hard to speed build. Edify the manufacturing spot. Right. I feel like there should be like that should be a meme. Right. The moment you realized you laid your conveyor in backwards. So that's the right direction, but the wrong angle, so I gotta flip it, rotate it, flip it round, take one down, flip it around. 99 pieces of conveyor on the wall. Come on, come on. Act like you've been there. What the heck am I doing? This way. Thank you. Good grief. Noob. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, well, we're pretty much back to where we were. Now that we're going the right direction. We're moving on up. Alright, now, let's see if we can fit this corner in. And now? No, that's going to go right into the wall. Let's straighten that out. Straighten up, Junior. Boom, boom, boom. Bitty bitty boom. Oh, that's going to work out good. That's going to put us right over top of the other conveyor. You know, I think, oh, when I did it before, I had it coming in. Well, maybe I had it on that side too. I don't know. This seems very familiar, but maybe it just looks like somebody I know. If you know somebody that looks like a conveyor belt, I feel sorry for them. Let's see. Let's do this. Actually, let's do this. I'm trying to keep it over top of the other one. And maybe I've got this down. Okay, that lines up that way. Now we can drop it down. I think. I didn't put that in backwards, did I? Did I put that in backwards? Oh, I know. And then you got that big... Well, and then, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but you can see how many objects are laying on the floor or in progress. And, there's times I'm like, I start lagging, and I'm like, why am I lagging so bad? I open this up, and it's like 3,500 pieces of stuff on the ground. I'm like, oh no, something's not right. And it'll be like I missed a piece of conveyor in front of a miner and it's just been dumping ore out onto the ground. I'm just like, ah, crap. Or I'll have like a big spillover. Um, I don't know which direction I put that in, so I'm taking it out. I know these are right. I'm pretty sure those are right. Ah. See, the nice thing is other belts move and you can see them. These ones don't move and you can't tell which direction they are. Yeah, I think I put it in this way. I don't want it that way. I want it this way. There we go. I need it this way. Cool. I like it that way. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. This. Yeah, these corners are just... they're awful. That doesn't look right. What am I doing here? No, I don't want that direction. I want that direction. No, I don't. Wait, I want that direction. Okay. I think I got it. I think I'll go outside. We're almost into the room that we need to be in. So hard getting around these corridors. Okay, that's the wrong direction. That's the right direction. And I want it there. I'll go ahead and put that in. That's the right direction. That's the right direction. If this works the first time, I'm going to be amazed. Because I swear I've probably put in like several sections wrong. Oh. They're not going to fall off. They're going to go. They're going to make it. They're going to be good. It's all going to work perfect. It's not going to screw up. Come on. There's no way. They know what they're doing. I almost said that with a straight face. So I'm a programmer myself. And I know it's this kind of like physics stuff that just drives you nuts when you're trying to get things working. It's like, really? For real? Like, how am I going to fix this? Sometimes it becomes a feature. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. I have not tried moving boxes along a conveyor. I did the smart thing when I used the packager before, and I put it right next to the output. So all I had to do was sew it, and it was done. Alright, come on now. Lock in. There you go. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, I'm taking it right to the end here. We're just going to have to pick up where we left off. That's the wrong direction. That's the right direction. Oh no. We're not going to make that turn correctly. Pooey. Alright. Well, we're going to have to see if boxes can fly. Because we're going to have to do a little skiddly-doo here. Oh, you know... Actually, let me... Before I do that, let's try this way first. This is probably going to make boxes fall off. But we'll see. Oh, I'm going to have a straight section. So maybe we'll be okay. We might be alright. And did I grab some? Yes, I did. I'm surprised I only needed to use one to get back here. That's not bad. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Well, I'm gonna have to use more than one. This is where things get tight. This is where things get dicey. Did I seriously run out like right here? Oh my god. Oh, you are killing me, Smalls. Oh, all my boxes are up here on the conveyor anyways. Uh, I passed by the spot where I needed to load up the boxes. Right here. Here's all our boxes. Look at that. Found a glitch, huh? Shaker doesn't... Yeah. Does it now? Does it float in midair now? Okay, we're gonna follow it in. I want to see... Ah, dang it. Oh, it made it by. Oh, I thought we were done. Too many caps, man. Too many caps. My bot didn't like you. Whoa, that's freaking brilliant. Wow, that chute is so useful. Golly. I could have just dumped it. Oh my gosh. Oh. No. Oh. Well, oh. We forgot to take that out. I'm surprised we weren't hearing beeping. Well, I guess it's all good parts. Oh my gosh. You know, mass delivery. At least it was right here at the bucket. I don't have to try and load up a belt with all this junk. Oh my gosh. What an idiot. Moron. So much junk. Ah, I missed. Get in there. Where'd you go? Did I get it? I totally thought I overthrew that. I must have picked it up when I picked up the copper tubing. Oh. Alright. Well, that was a pretty easy cleanup. I think I managed to get all of it without getting any pinned underneath the machines. Oh, look at that. And my machine's not smoking either. Oh, okay. Alright, so the first box was a fail. Box number 2, you're up. Box number 2. Let's see how you do. Hit the rock. Oh, that is... that's... Luckily the boxes are going to be slow to fill. Oh, it's staying on. Ooh, it... Oh, little catch there. Little catch there. Oh yeah, this is not going to be pretty. This is... If we get to 300 without making a mess, I will be amazed. Alright, let's go a little bit further back on this one. Up you go. Up. Go to your home. Let's see. We'll follow you in. I think, is that the last one that's up here? No, I got one more. Alright, we're going to send another one. This... Okay. Oh, he almost fell off. Oh no, he's stuck. Oh, there's our backup. Dang it. Alright. Well, I have a fix for this. I think. I need more straight sections. I need more straight sections anyways. I almost headed down the hall without picking up more straight sections, so that would have been unfortunate. Let's pull another 30, 20. 20 works. I'm okay with 20. You okay with 20? I'm okay with 20. I probably, well, if they didn't fit into the chute, they probably don't fit into the hopper. Let me grab a hopper. Let's find out. That's a good question. Do boxes fit in the hopper? 2 boxes fit in the hopper. Hopper. Let's pick it up. I do that all the time. Run out without picking up my part. There's our hopper. Let's put the... I have a spot right here I can put the hopper. Question was, do boxes fit in the hopper. Why are you smoking? Oh, you always smoke. I see that black smoke and I think something's wrong. And... Yeah, so does that all stack in one slot, or is there a stack limit? I haven't seen if there's a stack limit. Oh, so if it's sideways it fits, which means it'll never fit when you want it to. Alright. In you go, matey. Alright, last box. You're going to be our test box for the new conveyor, so you sit over there. Alright. Pound you out. We need to bring our sections back in. See, I would do that, but that last trophy... oh, 1,000 is the limit. Okay. The reason I don't overstock on stuff is because that last trophy is 10 million. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I knew, I had a sneaky suspicion it was going to be like, I'm going to need this money for something. And sure enough, you had to buy the trophy, so I'm like, oh boy. It's like, well, you won a trophy, but you have to pay for it. What? Get out of here. Actually, I need to go further. I need to go further than that. I need to get around this miner to make a major improvement. I don't think that's going to be enough, but let's see. Nope. One more section. I do like their gridding and how everything fits on their placement grid very nicely. I do find that helpful. I do find it annoying that you can't put it on unbalanced things without it lifting a little bit, or at least a block up. You know, that would be nice if it like auto-adjusted up one, like the conveyors do. But no, 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 that's not right. Well, alright. Plan B. Take this section out. Put in this section. Then put in... now I'm wondering if this is going to work or not because of... or if it's going to clog things up. Oh, just barely. Good thing I'm not sending anything big down that line. Yikes. Yes, I know. That's what she said. Yep, left and right. Well, I kind of did that. I just did a 90 instead. I think... well, maybe. Nope. We're on to plan C, because that miner is still an issue. Unless I can go over top. Oh, look at that. You are a sweetheart, aren't you? Oh, but... oh. Nope. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I may switch to experimental here, but I'll have to take an intermission to do that. Because, you know, I do want to get the I do want to get these packages delivered before I switch, though. So maybe we'll see, because it doesn't take. It's actually a fairly small game. It doesn't take that long to download at all. Which is it kind of surprised me. I'm used to all these newer games, like, you know, being 16 to 60 gig and taking like all day to download. It was nice to have something that didn't take so long. Well, boys, I'm thinking I gotta back up and approach this again from a different direction. You were saying left then right. Maybe we try that, huh? Maybe that's not gonna work. I think that's gonna send us into the wall when we use that extra long lift. I have another idea. What if I go up another section here, give us some more room, then come around. But I need to go straight first. And then come around. Like that. Aha. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Hee hee hee. Ooh. 5 times bigger? Oh, damn it. God. What? Senior Hunter, you're an idiot. Why did you do that? Come on now. Act like you've been there. Oh, and of course I don't have any other slopes. Jeez, oh Pete's. Jeez, oh Louise. Problems are real, man. Slope in there. Give me 10. Nope. Oh, he'll good. I thought it didn't purchase it. Luckily, I think this is dropping onto... Oh, no, I lost a diamond. I hate to see it. Hate to see it. That's why I have it dropping down in a different spot. Slope, slope, slope. Here, to slope there, to 5, to down, to rotate, to there, then to come around, wrong curve, this curve, 4 there, and 4 there. Haha, I got it before I dropped one on the ground. Okay, now I should be able to... Yeah, no, 3 is good. 3, 3, and grab this section back. Let's see if we can get our nice little curve in there. Serve the curve. Boom. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. Now, this should work mo better. Let's think. Alright. See you when you get back, snoozing. Alright, box is going. No hang-ups. Stay on the rail. Stay on target. Stay on target. Oh, it's so close. Oh, I made it. Okay. Woohoo, this is gonna be sketch. It's gonna be sketchy. Alright. Let's finish this up. Really? I want it there, though. And I want it going the right direction. Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure I just laid that in the wrong direction. There we go. That's the right direction. Then what we're going to do here... We're gonna do right here, like a soul. Ooh, ooh. I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll see. I have my doubts, but I don't think that's gonna do what I want it to do. Let's do this instead. Because this should work. It's a bit of a hack, but let's see. Alright, let's put our... Do I have a sorter on me? I don't. Alright. Well, then let's... We're gonna... it's 10 minutes, though, on a standard bit. Okay. Well, we may just have to swap it to somewhere else. Coal miners would be good, because I don't crush the coal. And I can... Yeah. That may work. That may work. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do, but we'll go ahead and run these standard bits and let them break on here. Just so that we can see if our package line is working. And then we're going to swap over to experimental mode, see what happens. We may lose this save altogether, but you know, such is life. At this point, you get the gist of the game. We're gonna deliver these things. We're gonna get to the next level. We're gonna deliver more things. The only thing on here is that master slag that's interesting. We only have to produce a certain amount of it, so I may just do those manual, and I'll show you how you can manually get those things to happen. Okay, so we've got our pipe going. We're going to need 4 of those to fill the box. What's in the box? Peanut butter box is here. My expert camera work. Nice and steady. Not jittery at all. Sorry, that was rude. Alright, here's our first box. Okay, it tumbled out onto the conveyor. That's good. Get out of its way. Let's see if it makes it all the way to its destination. Ooh, man, that is so sketchy. It doesn't stay right side up. Golly. Why do you even bother putting the arrows on the box? It doesn't ever stay that direction. The best is when you have like an Amazon delivery or something like that and it says this way up and it's upside down on the board. It's just like, gee, thanks guys. You're swell. Ooh. Oh, it's so sketch. Well, the nice thing is that if this doesn't work out, we can always take the packager out of the equation and just deliver the pipes. The pipes should be fine. They may roll off at any point, but they should make it. Wow, it made it all the way. It made it all the way. It made it all the way. Alright, well, and I was right. It didn't do it the first time. Look, here comes the next box. It made it this far all by itself. We didn't have to follow it. I mean, we did follow it, but let's see if it makes it through the windy mountain road. So far, so good. I like its orientation. Oh, look at that. And delivered. Yay! Sweet. We are math. There's math stuff going on. Oh, I don't see another box coming. Why don't I see another box? Oh, there it is. Because I'm impatient. That's why I didn't see it. Nice. Wow. We actually have a packaging line. Look at us go. Aren't we special? Well, so far we've delivered 3 boxes without a mishap. Fourth box is on the line. Let's see where it's at. Oh, there it is. Still on the conveyor. Ooh, this one looks sketch though. I don't know if it's going to make it through the windy mountain pass here. Oh, it fell back in. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. It could go all the way. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought it was gonna... I totally thought it was... Yeah, right? Especially in these late ones when you're like sitting here just watching your stuff roll by slowly. I wish there were tiers to the conveyors so that you could, you know, like when you, as you unlock different materials, you could get different belts that are like faster or something. But then you know, I don't know, with these physics objects, speeding up the belts too much might be bad. I mean, if you start slinging these little chunks across the room, that's not going to be so good. Or like if you could dial it, like if you had like a speed controller on your conveyor, so you could fine tune it. That would be cool. Like that's like real life stuff right there. Like see how far you can push your system before it starts throwing ore everywhere. Oh, speaking of throwing ore, have you played with the conveyor cannon? I did. This conveyor cannon and the cannon target. Yeah. Right? So there's an issue with the conveyor cannon. The issue with the conveyor cannon is it doesn't always fire at the same velocity. So I had it set up in this room, and I'll show where I had it set up in the other save. So this belt here, I had something similar. I had it on the other side of here. I had it like right here. And I had it pushing ingots up the slope here to a flat here to a cannon. And I was shooting it towards the elevator. So cannon was like back here somewhere, and I set up the target over here with a belt underneath. And I had to adjust it so that the distance was just right, and it was working. It was great. But then, like after a while, I'd come back and there was a pile of ingots sitting about 3 or 4 blocks out in front of the cannon. Like it didn't get like a full launch. It just kind of spit it out like, bleh. And I'm like, well, that's not cool. It's like if I want to do the cannon to get over stuff, I want it to go every time. I don't want it piling up. So I took that out and just replaced it with a belt. It's just like whatever. Leftover wash coal. Oh, you know what? I just thought of a possible use for the cannon. That's a pretty big target right there to hit. You could shoot stuff over this. Like, I wonder if I put like a cannon here, I wouldn't need a target. Come here, cannon. I just kind of like the comedy of the fact that I can launch stuff across the room. I'm gonna need to elevate this though. Let's put it up on some belts. Oh, actually, let's do this. Do that. I think that's lined up. Yeah, it's pretty well lined up. And then we'll put our conveyor cannon in. It's on 3. Boom, like that. See if we can shoot it at our bucket here. That seems to be quite the distance, though. I'm not expecting success here. Oh, it made it. All right, here we go. We need to deliver this stuff anyways. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put in one of these. Right here. Right here. Like that. We're gonna take this piece out, put that in. Look at that, it didn't even drop any. Ba-doom! 100% going into the smelter. Nuh-uh. It's, look at that. This is a crack shot right there. You see that? Wow, look at it go. Boom. Man, think of all the charcoal dust that would be in the air. Talk about getting some black lung. Woo-wee. Boom. Okay, that's just satisfying. That is, dang, I wish I would have thought of that in my other save. That is the best way to deliver coal, in my opinion. That there is special. That'll get us through our first two on the Master of Slag. Speaking of, let's get some other slag going here. Let's do some iron slag. All we gotta do is drop a piece of coal in there, and it's gonna not be happy about that. And we're gonna get some slag. And of course it's gonna upset my polisher when I do this. So we might want to grab it. Yeah, there's some slag. Yeah, buddy. Yummy. Yummy slag. Slagging it. 1 of 20. We gotta do 20 of those. I see some bits and pieces under here. Any of that coal? Nah, it's all iron. Alright. In you go, boys. Well, that's going somewhere. Oh! Something bad happened. What are you complaining about? Oh, there it is. Ah! Well, okay. So it didn't... Oh, maybe it hit me. Because I was jumping around in front of it. Maybe that's what happened. Oh, maybe if I stand on the smelter, I think it's gonna ricochet off of me. This would be fantastic. Catch! Ooh. I gotta jump at the right time. Oh! Nope. Oh, this is... Okay, this is fun. I gotta admit, this is kind of fun. Black lung pop. I love it. Come on, give me another one. Where's the rest of my coal? Come on, man. What happened? Where'd all my coal go? Here it comes. Ooh. There, I got one. Come on. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's another one. Now this is how you do slag. This is the fun way of doing slag. Let the coal hit you in the chest and fall into the smelter. Oh, so satisfying. Yeah, I don't even care that my polisher is so mad at me. I'm having too much fun with this. Are we at 20 yet? We're at 3. We're gonna have quite the mess to pick up. We're getting pretty good at this though. Look at that, dropped it right in. It's all about the timing. You gotta be on the way down. Oh, and oh, I got that one on the belt. That'll work. Oh, I wasn't paying attention that time. Oop, boink. Yeah, if you can hit on the way down, it goes right into the bucket. Ugh. I got that one on the belt. That'll work. Boink. Another one on the belt. Why male models? What? 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 I don't understand the question. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got a junk pipe. How'd I get it? Oh, somehow I got a junk pipe. That's good. That's any time that you mix two types of ingots on a pipe, you'll get a junk pipe. Those are pretty easy to do. The slag rod is... Oh, slag rod. How did we get slag rod? Yeah, I think it's just a slag ingot pushed through a rod extruder. It's the... I'm trying to remember. The roller won't accept a slag ingot. It'll just sit there and burn on it. But the... Oh, this is... this is the most fun I think I've had in this game, is doing this right here. Trying to trying to get coal to pop in. Oh, it's from Zoolander. Oh, I call it blue steel. There we go. Come on. Got 8 more to do. Well, 7 more. I just saw another one spit out. Oh, I don't know if that one went in or not. Yes, it did. 6 more. Boink. Boink. Here we go. Oh. So it's kind of like hacky sack with pieces of coal. Like trying to boot it just right. There's one. Alright, this is... I am having way too much fun doing this. This should be illegal. Oh, oh! Oh, I almost got that one on the belt. Oh man, I don't have a lid on that basket either. I hope that doesn't screw up my sorter. There, I got that one on the belt. No, we only need 2 more. 2 more and we got our slag ingots done. 1 more. Oh. Oh. I'm actually jumping over it when it shoots by. Oh, that was so close. There's... Oh, I think that one went in. Let's see if we get a slag ingot. Need a little more iron. Whoa! Yeah, he went too long again. Yep, there's our last one. Cool. That was pretty fun. Alright, so that's how you make slag ingots. I'm making a mess over here now. Look at all this junk. I got coal all over the place now. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Gotta clean up your mess, boys. Alright. It saves because I'm really bad at moderating chat. I suppose I could I could, I'll have to see if I can fine tune that, because I don't mind the TLDRs. But, especially when the message I get on my screen is like 4 paragraphs long with everything it just did. It's just like, um, all right, let's do. All right, I'm gonna send you to be right back, and I am gonna take a biome break, and then I'm gonna try loading up the experimental version. Let's see what this thing's about. Oh, it's audio. What am I? Oh, huh. Looks like you guys may still be able to hear me, and that's good. Well, let's see what we got going on here. Switch to experimental. Over here. All right, it's downloading. It's already almost halfway done. How about that? How you like me now? Boom. Launching. Yeah, I got it. I think we'll start a new game with this one, because I don't think I want to load up one of the other ones. New game. Classic cave or cool new big cave. Super work in progress. Yes. Let's call this beta blockers. Oh, let me go back to my game. Ta-da! We're heading down into the mine. Alright. Blank slate. First things first, let's take a look around. Okay. Oh, we're gonna grab this. This doesn't look too different. Oh, maybe no, a little bit. It's easier to get up here. Oh, hello. Yes. This is new. Okay. Well, we gotta blow that one up from the other side. Alright, that's a new tunnel. That's cool. Looks like we still have our node there. Yeah, I can't... other than... Maybe it's a little wider? I don't think so, though. I think this part still looks pretty much the same. Yeah, I don't see anything too earth-shattering here. It looks pretty much the same here. Okay, let's go down the copper hall. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Oh, freebies. Cool. Alright. That's pretty much the same. Broken. I think I'm going to save the broken drill bits if I can. So these new bustable crates are kind of cool. That's new. Let's see what's in this before I blow up. Ooh, an emerald and a diamond. I'll hang on to those. Let's see. This side? There we go. Ba-boom. And what do we got back here now? Oh, this room is much bigger. This node. Oh, I see. So where this node was, this is the pond. Goes back. Okay. I like the little water splashy sound. Here's the other side of our passageway. Boom. And now we're back into the main. I like this. This is a much shorter route into the main room. Because I didn't like that in order to get stuff out of this back room, you had to go basically cut off your access. So that's cool. I like that. All right, let's head to the back over here. Oh, you know what? Let me grab a light so we can see. There you go. Let's see what we've got down here now. Can see a lot better with the lantern. Alright. This is all the same. This looks like it might be different a little bit. But let's see. We're going to head to the back of this cave. Ooh. Oh, this is bigger. This wasn't. Maybe. No, I think this is the same. Yeah, this is all the same. Whoa. That pit always freaks me out. This is the same there. Our little light area with the secret passage in the back. Oh, spoiler alert. This is going to be... this might be a little different in here. These are our usual gold nodes. Yep, this is where we had that. Yep. And little box with stuff in it still. Yep. Then, oh, this is new. Nope. Oh, just the boxes are new. That room is still the same. And then our gold and our wall there. This has to be blown up. Okay. This is our copper room. That looks pretty much the same. This is still looking the same. I'm not seeing a bunch of new map stuff. This is all the same. Alright, so where's the extension at? really seeing it, folks. Wait, wait. No. Hold on. Yeah, no. This is all the same. What? Am I missing something here? Am I missing like another passage or something? Because this all looks the same to me. I'm gonna blow these up. Because this is gonna take us back into our... Whoop. Oh, I forgot I gotta dig through this. Alright, so... Oh! Okay, hold on. There's a disturbance in the force. Let's, can I put that down? Let's see if I... I'm gonna set you up here. And if I... Forgot how I did this. Oh, yeah, yeah. Drop it. There we go. And then I can move it. Oh, you're a sweetheart. Thank you. That did not work as planned. Alright. It gives us some light to work by. Yeah, I selected the new map. Did I pick the wrong one? Alright, well I'll do this on screen. So let's do, I'm just gonna exit, I'm not gonna bother saving. Oh, what happened? Okay, apparently that exited. let's let's start this up again. Oops. Okay. New game. Classic cave. Cool. Oh, maybe I thought I did. Alright. Big cave. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh yeah, this is completely different. I guess I picked the wrong one. Well, no wonder. Oh, heck yeah. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Let's take a look around. I need my pickaxe. Alright, so here's our sail box. Oh, yeah, this is a lot more room. Look at that giant vertical. Oh, yeah. Ooh, we got a little stream through here. Ooh, interesting. Oh, a little bridge over the stream. Oh, wow, this is cool. Oh, yeah, this is completely different. It doesn't even feel like the same game. Alright. Well, there were a couple differences on the original classic map too that were good. All right, that's pretty cool. So we don't know where our nodes are right now. There's got to be something good down here. Wet socks. That's what we got from going down there. All right. Well, I got fooled. Whoa. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. Oh yeah, and there's like another. Is it a tunnel? I can't really tell. I love the fact that I can't tell. A little something for later. Oh, no, I can parkour. Parkour, parkour. No, I can't. I suck at parkour. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, oh. Let's see. One, two. Okay. What? There's no tunnel here. Well, what's the point? I don't get it. Oh, there's a tunnel up there. More parkour. Oh, why did you have to add parkour? I don't like parkour. Oh, oh my gosh, I did it. I suck. Alright, I gotta see what's going on up here. Oh man. Yeah, these look a little rough. Not quite polished yet. It looks like they just grabbed it with like the tool and just pulled it up and stretched the texture. So I'm expecting some texture fixes there, or some rocky face stuff to make that look better in the end. Okay, so we've got the big hole there. We got all kinds of tunnel around here. Big boy nodes, huh? That's what these are, I take it? Some big boy nodes. Take it. What the heck is that? Yeah, we're gonna have to start playing to see. We're just kind of touring right now, kind of getting an idea. Ooh, nice long tunnel. Ooh, kind of like this little like carved out section. I can't wait until we have our own sticks of dynamite to blow holes in walls and stuff. That would be cool. More nodes. Oh, well, so far I haven't been able to get lost. I kind of know where I'm going. Maybe. Well, it's all the Minecrafting. You get used to navigating caves. Oh, cool little pond. Oh, it actually looks like a cave pond too. Good job. If you've ever been in a cave that has a pond in it, it has that weird kind of greenish glow to it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look. We're back to our start. Neat. Oh, that's going to be cool for delivery. Now that's where you're going to want to use a chute. Maybe even a hopper. Oh, hell yeah. I like it. I like that. We've got some gold hanging out up here. Oh yeah. Well, we're definitely we're gonna overflow some belts on this one. That's for sure. And that is our shaft elevator. So that's all good. Okay. I think we've finished with the top. We did not finish on the bottom though. Let's see. Let's drop back down into our main room and start over. This is a new tunnel. Oh, look, something to blow up. I love it. Blow it. Yeah. Blow it up. I like to make things go boom. Yeah, I know. That's one thing I do like about this is you don't take fall damage. You just jump off wherever you want. Like, what would the point be? It's you're on a very small map anyway. You drop your stuff and you go pick it up on a respawn. Whatever. It'd just be more annoying than anything. Coal and iron in the bigger furnaces than they. Yeah. Yep. That's typical for most factory games. That's your process. You have like a bigger like foundry type thing, uh, and mix them together to make steel. Oh, look at that! A little unnecessary. Oh, I guess it's a passing lane. Yeah, that makes sense. So when you have a cart coming down and a cart going up, you can hit a passing lane. I can't wait until they add the mine carts. That'll be cool. Because you gotta have mine carts in something like this eventually. Okay, I think I got myself lost now. Maybe. Ooh, little ramps. That's cool. Cute little pond. Oh, wait. Is this the same pond? I think this is the same pond I was in before. Yeah. Can I follow the stream? Look at that. He. Alright, so I ended up back upstairs. Let's go back down again. Okay. I think at this point that's an okay starter tour of what we're dealing with. I think. Let's get some more. Let's get some work done. Let's get her done. Oh, I gotta pick all this up by hand. Ugh. I forgot how annoying the beginning is. Woohoo! I made 18 bucks and 30 cents. Whoa. Wow, that must have been a good chunk because I went from 18 to like almost 100. Oh, I guess I'm done delivering iron. Magnet tool. Oh, that's why I got my money for the magnet tool. I'm not paying attention. Don't mind me. Senior Honcho's an idiot. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I do need to look at the new quests. Um, let's take a look at our quest tree and see what we're doing here. Okay. We've got pick up pick up that, buy that. We did that. Why is that duplicated? That's oops. Um, I love the shaft, and that's what she said. That I think is pretty much the same. Auto miner, automatic machine, master of coal, gem collector, ore crusher, scavenger hunt. I will crush the iron polishing machine, red gem, polished gems 2. That's all the same. Blast furnace, same. A lot of this is the same. Casting furnace, that's new. Rod extruder is the same. Wow, gold plates. I don't remember if this one was in the other one or not. Master plates was. Rod novice, expert, and master were all there. Steel, this is new. Steel gears is new. Gears are new. Heavy auto miner, new. Cluster collectors, new. Special treasure. Rare geodes, all new. Pipes. Pipes and rods, I think, is new. Master of pipes. Wait, so you go ultimate and then master? That seems a bit backwards. Um, threading lathe. Ooh, that's new. Rod threader. Thread. Ultimate rod. Yeah, that's my nickname. Uh, then master slag, copper, iron, gold, steel. The new mogul for steel, and then the MineMogul, which again is probably going to be there. All right, let's see. We got to get into uh, some cool stuff. So let's burn through this as quick as possible. ASAP. Iron ore 20, coal ore 10. Let's go. Oh, well, hang on. I got to switch this up. There we go. And I got to switch that up again because my I have to have my hotbar set right or I'm going to be making mistakes left and right. More so than normal. Okay, pick it up, 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 pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Drop it in. Let's see. That got us pretty well into there. Hey, gold bar. Anything else? I think we're good. No. Pick it up, 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 pick it up. Pick it up. Clean up, everybody clean up. And okay, we're done with coal. We need a little more iron. This should put us over the top. Come on. So I do see the 3 size differences now. So you got the where's that? There's my crushed piece there. There's my regular size piece there, and then there's my big boy there. That's cool. And then if you so I can't crush that down any. That's obviously the smallest as it goes, but I can take and I can crush that down into those. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Alright, that will put us there. And now we can auto mine. Thank you. Oh, I had some I could have grabbed right there. We had to look around, man. Mining. Oh, that's a new menu category. It used to be in machines. Interesting. So there's our heavy miner down there. We have our hardened drill bit, turbo bit, rapid auto miner, standard drill bit, then rapid auto miner. So this is all the same. They just added the heavy down there. So we'll take one of those. Don't mind if I do. And pick that up. Okay, we need iron ore. Can we do conveyors yet? Sure. Let's see what we're gonna need. We need to take a look and see what ores. Wow. Wow, look at all the nodes in here. 1, 2, 3. There's one sneaking around the corner back there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 that I can see just from the starting area. Holy moly, are we going to get a lot of ore on this. We need coal and iron delivered. Whoa. Man. And they ain't joking about how much we want to deliver either. Let's go ahead and grab this one And we'll start running this one. And we're going to need to come out. Just need to deliver ore. So let's get 100. Whoops. Okay, we have 100, so let's go 5 straight pieces. We'll get it a little closer. And let's set my hot bar. You can go to the end. Probably done using that anyway. And oh man, are you really? Oh, we got a diamond already. Look at us go. Let's go ahead and turn that in for some moolah. Polish would get us more, but beggars can't be choosers. Let's see. Turn this thing around like that, because we're gonna have to go get some corner pieces. Because of course, what's right in front of us but a rock? We're gonna need at least two corner pieces. Let's go ahead and put in the rest of our straights this way until we're lined up at least, which will be about here. Boom, and that's all the straight pieces we have. Go ahead and grab the ores that we do have. What was that from? Oh, I think that was that kicking on. Alright. Let's grab some more conveyor pieces. I think we only need one corner the way I set this up. And then these are 20, so I can do 4 more sections of this. Aha, pick them up, please. Thank you, thank you. About 5x more than that, including the big miners. On my current save, I have around 800 objects going. Jeez, oh Pete. I hope my system will be able to keep up with that. Because with memory prices being where they're at, I ain't expanded my memory. So my rig is where it's at for the time being. Although I think I'm on DDR4, which I think is cheaper. I know the DDR5 is like just through the roof. Oh, see, I got a good deal on my M2, so I must have got it before it went up. Because I had last year when I did a couple big upgrades like for my last Christmas, and what did I do? Did I do a 2 or a 4 terabyte M2? Something like that. I did a big M2, and then a new graphics card, and I think that's all I needed. I think I already had my memory set up, so um, so yeah, I was rocking it for a little bit. Alright, let's see if this gets us back up to 100 and buy another 5 pieces of conveyor. Yep. Two, three, four, 5. This is the most annoying part about the beginning, is not having the cash to buy the pieces you need. And then once you get to where you're auto-delivering stuff, it just becomes super easy. Ah, I forgot to pick it up again. You guys gonna have to make a drinking game out of how many times I forget to pick up my purchases. Let's see. And I think I'm still off by at least one. I think. Is that one more or am I good? Can't tell. I think I needed one more. But I can always buy another corner piece at the end if I need to. Let's pick all this junk up. Ooh, that's a bigger cluster. That should get us a little closer. 60. Oh, this part is so boring. I'm so sorry. Alright, we're almost to the 50. We got a lot more coal to go, though. We may have to hand mine some coal once we get enough that we can keep auto-delivering this stuff without having to pick it up manually. Well, this will be great. We'll definitely get some with the bigger rooms and the increase in ore. We'll definitely get some use out of some of the other pieces that we had a hard time using before. I'll actually probably do multiple sorters and that kind of thing in order to split things out. Possibly. Because what my plan will be is with this much ore, we're gonna need more than one. Like if we're bringing ore to a central processing location, we're gonna need a blast furnace line because even on the small map, I was able to max out a blast furnace pretty easily on both copper and iron. Gold, I don't think I ever maxed out, but definitely on the copper and iron I did. So, and maybe for fun we'll make a slag line too. Just because. But we'll see. Usually I just make it for that one. Do we still have master slag? Master of rods. Master pipes. It was over here. Yeah, master slag. So we'll still have to create a junk line, even if it's. Oh, cool. We can do the ore crusher. All right. Ore crusher. Kind of like a soul crusher, but different. Purchase. While I'm here, let's go ahead and get more conveyor. We can do 15 now. Oh, that was interesting. I hit plus 10, but it only... Oh, because... Right, I can't get that much. Okay, I see. It maxed out at 8. That's fine. Fine. Be that way. See if I care. Of course, now we have to deliver crushed iron, which that's going to be unfortunate because I need to deliver full pieces of coal, and I don't have a... Oh, I have another quest available. What? Oh, just T to open the quest menu. Does that give me anything special? No. One quest available. Alright. Come on now. Where you at? Scavenger hunt. Let's do it. 2 research tickets. Oh, jackhammer. What? What? No way. I'm so excited. You don't have to crush. Well, I do have to. I have to deliver crushed iron, so I have to crush it. Three levels spanning your current space to make everything. Yep, that's kind of what I was thinking. If we have the height, I would love to do that. Just maybe even 4 levels. Send steel to one, iron to one, copper to one, gold to another, and then have a bypass for the non-processing stuff. The furnace takes crushed and uncrushed. I know that. You just have to crush the larger ore. Yeah, that's even the same in the other one. You didn't have to crush it to put into a blast one. Um, right. Yeah, that's true. You could send it in. And you do get. So I did a comparison. You get. Um, what's interesting, and when we unlock the blast furnace, which is after this quest, um, I'll show you what the difference is, and if it's still the same in this. But all things were not made equal. Because you would think if I throw in a big chunk of ore like this, I would get more available ingots out of it, right? It's the same amount. I'm not, but it's not the case. At least not the way I saw it. You know, I've got this big chunk of coal sitting right here. How about you just turn that in like that? Alright, it won't be too long before we do that. Let's see. Where is Das Belt? Here is Das Belt. Around Das Waste. Almost to the finish line on that. Yes, I am off by 1. Of course I am. I can't maintain my title of idiot without making a mistake here and there. But at least I'm only like 2 steps away from where I drop it in. Oh, look at all that money I've got now. Come on now. I got enough to get the belt. I'm going to grab a corner piece for my miscalculation. And some straight pieces. Let's grab 10 of, well, we're going to grab 8 more of those. And, zoop. And I think it's 300 for a conveyor sorter, if I remember right, but I could be wrong. It may have been 30. And 4, 5, boom. Check you out. Alright, now we don't have to pick it up ourselves, except for that piece. That piece we do. Okay. That is that. Now, let's see, how much for our sorter? 100 bucks. Alright, well that will be pretty quick. In the meantime, let's grab this coal too. Just clean up some of these nodes that are going to be in our way later anyways. Oh, there's a freebie. What's in this one? Gold. Oh, a couple ingots. Oh, look at that. I can pick up the scrap wood too. Do I get any money for that? I don't know. Probably not, but it's one less physics object around. Okay, 100 bucks. We got a sorter. Bam. Sorter, I don't even know her. And take that. And we'll put that. Let me think about this for a minute. Spin it out that way, that way, that way, that way. New. I put it here, that way, that way, that way. Yes, I want it here. Sorry, you probably don't have any idea what I was thinking about, but I was laying everything out in my head. I'm talking it through. Let's see if I'm correct. I'm not going to succeed in not dropping anything. Alright, I want then my... No, I'm still an idiot. Don't worry. No worries. Oh. I'm a double idiot because it doesn't matter. I need a ramp piece. Ramp piece and a corner piece. Ramp and a corner. Ramp and a corner. That will get us what we need. Hopefully we're still within our range. 5. Rotate there. 4. Nope. 4 is my crusher. We'll go ahead and lay him down right here. And then 6. Rotate him like that. That is good to go. We're gonna grab an iron piece. Throw him into the basket. Oink. And we are off to the races. Now we'll be delivering our crushed pieces. Make sure it goes in where it's supposed to. It does. Excellent. Great. Let's go look for some other stuff. Oh, we just finished something. Oh, gem collector. Alright, great. We're gonna find some on our scavenger hunt. We need copper ore, gold ore, broken drill bits. Broken drill bits. Did we see any? That's iron, I think. Copper. Copper. Iron. Copper. It looks like that's still iron. There's some gold. We'll take that. We need 8 pieces of that. Oh, I can't hold that in inventory. Oh, pooey. So we gotta magnet it all the way back. Okay. We need 3 more of those. There's some copper. Hello, copper. Alright, you have a good one, Snoozin'. Thanks for dropping by. That's 3. We need 12. That's 5. Ooh, more gold. Okay, we'll take this. And this. That should be all the gold we need. Alright. I think see any drill bits. Oh, there's a drill bit. We'll take you. Oh, and we only needed one drill bit. So the only thing we'll have left to get will be more copper. Okay. That's good. More copper. Well, this might be a very quick scavenger hunt trip, which would be great. Okay. Got that. Got all this. Yeah, I think we've got everything we need for this. We just gotta go drop it off. And not drop it on our way. Boom. That one's done. Great. T, go to the research tab. What do we got to research? It looks like a bunch of the same research. Anything? Ugh. They haven't fixed the scrolling issue. Roller splitter. Oh, that's the new thing. That's good. We need that. Everything else looks like it's the same. I don't see any other new items in here. What's dev test got? A new wood wall test. Okay. That's cool. And we got our bigger deposit box, vertical bulk sorter. Those are going to be important for us in this save, but we'll get those. That's fine. For now, I think the first thing we need is going to be... What is going to be the first thing we need? Golly, I'm not sure what to get first. We don't need deep walled yet because we just don't have enough ore to justify that. Merging conveyors would be nice, but not necessary at this point. Rolling conveyors we definitely don't need yet. And hopper we don't need yet. So let's go with shaker table. And let's go with our supports wrench. Yeah, because that's a good utility to have. Alright, so we didn't find any any of our gems in our hunt. And we haven't gotten any yet from this. Let's see, do we have any other quests available? Yes, Coal Crusher is now available. That'll give us another research ticket. Now we don't need this. We're going to send everything to the crusher. So we can take this out, take this out, take this out, and we'll replace this like that. Everything goes to the crusher now. Ooh, except for this. We don't want that going to the crusher. We're going to pull this aside. Is that the only gem we get out of this one? Yeah, just diamonds. What we're going to do is we're just going to sort this off to the side for now. We'll also use our sorter since we have it. Take that, put that in, and then we will go grab this, hop back up, put it in the basket. Now our diamonds will be dumped off to the side. That'll work. I don't mind that at all. Excellent. Great. Great, great, great. Great, 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 great. Now, how much is it for another miner? Let's get another node going. Mining 500. Close. We're really, really close. Because we need another node that's going to give us emeralds. Almost there. In the meantime, we can probably push ourselves over the top by just grabbing one of these, grabbing those. Oh, oh, oh. Yep, no, I still got them. Of course, by the time I get it there, we're already going to be over 5. That's fine. We're going to still need to buy conveyors. There we go. That gave us some. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff and toss this in. I don't know what's in them, don't care. But I love how the wood is magnetic. That's great. Let's just go ahead and break these. Pick them up. Toss them in. Everything's magnetic in this game. Even the coal's magnetic. And the wood is magnetic. You know, poetic license. That's what we call that. Alright, let's get another miner going. Enough miner purchase. Let's see where we're going to put this bad boy. 4. Let's see. Why not use the node that's close by? It'll give us more and emeralds. Beauty. That's exactly what we wanted. 3. Here, 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 here. And there. But it's just going to pile up there for a minute. Because I need a different section. I need this ledge. Da da da. Oh look, and there's our emerald. So we're gonna go ahead and grab him and put him in the sorting basket as well. Because we don't want him going into the crusher either. There. Then we'll just run a belt around the side to deliver those as we get more money. Oh, check you out. Ooh, we're gonna get our emeralds pretty quick. Looks like this one's gonna be a sweetheart. Alright, F, take, and 3 there. Okay, now everything's gonna get delivered the way it's supposed to. Ooh, chunky monkey. Excellent. And then we'll just come over here. Emeralds are magnetic too. I wonder if those big iron chunks are going to fall out to the side as a different piece. I don't think we're getting chunky bits though. Oh, we got lots more money coming in now, so we can buy some more conveyor. I need straight. Let's grab 10 of those, and let's grab some corners. Let's grab a few of those. Let's grab at least one of these and one of these as well. Excellent. Okay. Got all that. Let's get our hotbar set with conveyor pieces. the way we like it. I like it like that. A straight curve, slope, and ramp. Good. That one's all set. I need to come over here. We can use a straight piece for this. Like that. Just bring it straight over and around the corner. That. And then let's use our ramp. Sure. Why not? That way we don't drop anything. Alright, that's good to go. Now with all that being delivered, we're waiting for enough money to get that, so let's grab some more nodes. Oh, more drill bits. We're gonna save those for later. Whoa, look at that chunky. There's another big chunky. I wonder if I get more for the big chunky ones. Ooh, and there's one of our emeralds. Oh, we only needed one. Alright, let's collect what we can. Take all this back and hopefully have enough for another miner. Okay, I am going to drop this here. Oh, I picked up the box too. Awesome. Because those things were in the way before. I love the fact that we can get rid of them now. So I'm going to bring my drill bit up here and set that aside. I want to keep the... I need... If the amounts are the same, I'm going to need 8 of these pieces for the slag event. Oops. No, don't go down there. Just sit right here. Oh, come on. This is where I need that chest. Okay, there we go. Those are situated. I do like the fact that we're going to get rid of the blow-up box. That's kind of cool. Wonder if we get anything for it. No. What is it, just like a trophy? I can't sell it. Maybe I have to have the bigger box. When I get the bigger box, we'll sell it. So we'll just put this aside right now. That's cool. With them making that like that, I'm wondering if they're gonna make it so that you have to buy it and then blow stuff up. Like I was talking about with the 808. Oh yeah, we're definitely got enough for another miner now. Now we are cooking. Alright. Grab that. And let's see where we're gonna put it. What do we got back here? We've got more iron and emerald, iron coal and diamond. And what's back here? Iron, emerald, diamond. Coal, emerald, diamond. Iron, coal, diamond. And up here, coal, ore, gold, diamond. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have delivered everything we need. Let's go pick up our blast furnace and let's get some real stuff going. Machines, blast furnace. Purchase that. Good. Still waiting on 3 diamonds. Let's wait on him. Copper ingot. Iron ingot. So we're gonna need copper. That's what I thought. Let's start with... Oh. What are you guys doing? Get in there. So now, with the coal, we want coal to be sorted out. Actually, you know what I want? We gotta switch this whole thing up. Take this. Because I don't want to leave gems in a basket that's a waste of money. What I want to do is I want to be able to process my stuff this direction. So I'm just gonna tear this down. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take this. And this. And this. I need my hammer. Got 378. Do I have enough for my hammer? Tools. Hammer. Thank you. Excellent. And put my hammer on 8. Like so. This is in the wrong spot. This goes to 5. Now we're cooking. Okay. Alright. So... now what? 8. Take this out, take this out. Let's back this up a little bit. Let's sort this back here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's sort it right here. Sorter. Right there. I'm gonna put that in there like that. Excellent. And then we're gonna send our iron. And our crushed iron. Oh, where did it go? I lost it. Darn it. Give me another one. Crushed iron into the basket. Like that. So all our iron stuff will come out this way. So with the sorters, it is better to pull what you want to process off the line instead in letting everything else flow through. You won't have to fill your baskets up as much, and you won't have to put valuables in your basket. This, we're going to come straight out on an angle to the crusher. Like that. And we're going to send it that way. We're going to lift it back up twice, which means I need another ramp. I need 2 ramps. Let's go with 2 ramps. Wait. Yes, let's go with 2 ramps. Or more. I've got 318. Let's grab a few ramps. Bump. Okay. We will need those for the copper too. But let's get the iron ingots rolling. 5. Like that. Then our first blast furnace. We'll do that. let's go with this to this to this to this. There we go. Excellent. Iron is being delivered. Good. I thought I heard one come out, but I thought I had one stuck. Maybe not. Oh, look at all this loveliness. Yeah, right? Uh-huh. We kind of boo-booed, didn't we? 3 and 4. Oops. Okay, 2. Right. 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 Right is might. Oopsie. Okay. I think we're ready for copper now. We gotta find a copper node. I think there was one back. That's iron. Iron. Which way for copper? I don't think we have one over here. Iron, coal, iron. You would think out of 14 nodes in the starting room, one of these would be copper. Iron, iron, iron. We're gonna have plenty of iron. We're not gonna have any issues getting iron parts done. Jeez Louise. What do we got up here? Iron, iron, iron. Oh, well, we're gonna need iron for steel. Yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. Hello. Look at all this loneliness. I can't really get over there, can I? Maybe. I'm not gonna bother. I don't want to deal with that elevation yet. We did have some copper stuff back here, so I'm betting one of these is a copper node. Coal and copper. Copper emerald. Let's go with this one. And let's start sending it out. And then we'll come back and clean it up later. 4 and 3. And we're gonna need more pots. More pots. We have over 1,000 already. That's good. Because we're gonna need it. Because I'm gonna grab a bunch of this. A couple of these. Buy that. Yeah. least I remembered before I was all the way back there. That. Clip 4. Come on. And rotate. What the heck are you doing? There we go. 3. Ding, 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 ka-dink, 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 ka-dink. Ka-dink, ka-dink. And 4. 3. Yeah. Aren't you just a sweetheart? 3. Straight, straight. Almost. Almost. Alright. I think we're going to use the... We might try and use the natural elevation here. Well, we're going to have to get another crusher and a sorter. So, machines or crusher. Another blast furnace. And another sorter. Oh, just barely enough. Alright, easy there, buddy. Okay, this comes down here, this goes here. And we're out. Okay. We'll need to get some more of that. 3. And let's follow the tracks this way. 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 3. No, let's go 4, 3, 3. Crusher. Where can I put my crusher? How close can I get it to the belt? I can get it right there. And we'll move it closer this way. 5, 1. Oops, that's not right. That one to that one to... Oops, we forgot to sort this. Let's take this piece out. Nope, we need to sort it to the side, remember? So let's take this piece out. And then we'll sort it from here, that way. We'll say we want this. And do we have a small piece? Nope. We'll get that. 3, like that, to that. And then we'll grab one off of here. I can't see it. There we go. Back in the basket. Now we've got the coal being, or the copper being sorted. Blast furnace 6. It's got to come out this way. That's fine. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, and 3. There we go. Copper ingots should be getting delivered. Excellent. Then our other part will be our emeralds that we need to deliver this way. And we're going to run out of conveyor for that. So that's as far as we're going to get with that right now. That's fine. we can always manually pick those up. There's not going to be that many of them. In the meantime, we've already finished delivering our iron. This copper's coming fast, so... And we have copper to clean up from our belt building, so we'll just throw that on. That will help speed things along. Hear our sorter working hard over there. Got some coal to sort out. See, that's the nice thing, is that when you use your sorters to pull off what you're processing, you can put anything on the belt and it'll continue down the line and not get pulled into your crusher and destroyed, which is really great when you're doing the ones that use drill bits, because then your drill bits will go into on a different route and not get destroyed. Okay. Cool. Alright, I think we're cleaned up there. I don't see any other ores laying around. How many ores do we have on the ground? 112, okay. 112 in progress. That's including everything on the belt, so if I shut everything down and let it finish out, we could see how many, like, hidden things. You could have done that from the beginning, I guess. Wow, we've delivered 10 emeralds already. How about that? 1 diamond. Did I? No. I thought I delivered another diamond. Maybe that was the one I did. Maybe that was the only one we found, was that manual one. Huh. Okay. Diamonds are better with the shaker deck. And we're not quite there yet. Ah, ready for our next piece. Rolling mill. Machines, rolling mill. Boom. Purchase. Thank you. Iron plate. We can do iron plate and crushed coal. Oh, back to crushed coal. Let's see. How do we want to do crushed coal? Oh, we gotta finish this. Well, tell you what. I'm gonna pull a piece of coal off here. I'm gonna buy another sorter, because we want to process some coal. And a rolling machine. Where were we doing our ingots? Here. Okay. Let's tear this out. And let's throw in our rolling machine. This is 5. Roll that around. Like that. Then let's go 7. And 4. And 6. Nope, 9. And that'll get delivered. As long as we're not going through a sorting machine, we should be alright. Get these delivered. We don't have to deliver too many, so this won't take long. But crushed coal. Let's pull that off. Do we have another coal? Let's get another miner in our inventory so we can see what we're working with. And pick that up. 5. Because I think one of these over here is just coal. And maybe we just... yeah, this is just coal. We still want to sort that out. Iron, coal. Yeah, let's just do that. And I need some parts. I'm out of parts. And we're out of money. Thanks. Why are we so low on money? Oh, because I just bought all those machines. Oh, okay, good. Glad that went in. We're getting money in. That's fine. Conveyors. What am I out of? I am out of straight pieces. Let's get another 10 of those. I need slopes. I need at least 2. And let's grab 1 ledge. Purchase all that. Let's get our hotbar set so we know what we're dealing with. Okay. Perfect. Okay. This... let's do this. Like that. And we got another node right there, so we've got to be careful not to interfere with that. Let's go 5. Let's find out where we're going to put our crusher. Oh, we need to sort it and then crush it. Let's put our sorter here. 9. Yes, out to the side. Yeah, that'll work. And then we're going to put this into the basket. Everything else can go straight through. Do 4. Rotate that. And then our crusher. So, where's our crusher gonna go? Where can we put it? All the way out here? Yep. There. Okay. So we're going straight out till morning on that. Come on. What the heck? Oh, you turkey. Get in line. Alright. Then do this. That. That. Like that. And Bob's your uncle. Yep. Cool. Let's pick this stuff up and deliver it. Pick this stuff up and put it on the belt. And did I just miss everything? I think I did. Oh no, I heard it. I heard a surge. Alright, well that was a good surge. That got us pretty far along the path on that. We do need to finish this belt though. Let's see, let's come down. Like that. And let's see how far that gets us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty darn close. I think a corner piece and we're there. Let's go ahead and grab some more conveyor pieces. We have a bunch of money now. Now we're starting to get somewhere. And go ahead, grab us some chunk of conveyor. Like that. Oh, of course, I forgot to pick it up. That's my usual. Okay. Five. Like that. And let's give it a 3, just to make sure we're in line. Now, anything that doesn't get sorted should skip the crusher. Easy peasy. 3, 2. So these little small pieces should go straight through. Cool. Rock on. And I think we get emeralds and yeah, diamonds out of this one as well. So that's a bonus there. Okay. I think we got all our chunks out from underneath. Clean that up good. Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Okay. Iron plate, iron ingot, diamonds, copper plates, 40. Okay, so we need another rolling machine. Let's do that. Or we could finish the iron once and just move our rolling machine over, save the money. Let's save the money, because we're gonna, if we do the shaker table at 3,500, that is gonna get us our diamonds much faster. Where are we at with questies? Yeah, because we need to finish this one so we can get our polishing machine. And because we're already way down here. We're almost to our casting furnace, which is our new stuff. So we're doing really well. We just need... Yeah, this will be our last coal one for a bit until we get to then Master of Slag, or... Is that what it was? Master of Slag. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. So we're almost... We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, because we'll get the rod extruder after that once we deliver our Master of Iron, which won't take long at all. We'll have that. We are clicking right along, folks. No emeralds yet. Let's see, I've got this one's delivering. This one's delivering. I think all we need is to finish this belt. Boom, boom, ba-doo, boo, boo. Let's bring this over the top. This. Then we will bring it down. That's not the right slot. And we'll just dump it right onto this belt. Boink, like that. Just skip the processing. Skip to the front of the line. That way if we get any gems out of the back, or something else that we don't want to process, it will skip the line, go to the end. Perfect. 4 more plates. Actually 3, 2, and 1. We're done. Let's take this out. And let's put in our regular belt back in. And that. Let's throw this on the line. Throw this on the line. Great. And now we are almost good there. Then we're going to take this and this and this and replace it with this. Oops. And we gotta take out that. We need our wrench. Tools. Supports wrench. Purchase that. Okay. And this has to come out. And this has to come out. There we go. Now we're producing copper plates. And we're good to go. Alright, I think... Oh, we'll get our... One last thing, we'll set up our shaker deck for our coal. I think what we'll do, well, we want diamonds, so we want that crushed coal to go into our shaker deck, and then we'll just dump it right out. So I think that's what we'll do right now, because we have enough for our shaker deck. So machines, shaker, what? 30? Oh, 3,500. We're almost there. It will be just a second. We only got a couple more deliveries to make, and we'll be there. There we go. Grab that. And so with the shaker table, when you send regular coal down, you get a chance for ruby, and this crushed will give you a chance for diamonds. And we want diamonds. Let's see, I need hammer. I'm going to take this out, this out, this out. Actually, I didn't need to take all that out, but we did. And this is still in the wrong spot. Change the direction on that. Send it up. Put our shaker deck down. Like, I'll make sure we line this up right. Yeah, right there. Like that. And it'll come out here. 3. and 5, 3, 3. We're delivering there, 5, there, and one more there. There we go. Now we have our chance at finding more diamonds. Great. But the other thing we want to do now too is grab one of these pieces and put this into our sort, because we don't want any of our coal to now get missed. Excellent. I'm wondering if now, so we have 2 different quests that require a diamond. I wonder if it'll double count it, like it'll count for each one when we deliver that. Kind of curious about that. I'm sure you guys are curious too, right? The thing I like about the shaker table is that you can send anything down the shaker table and it'll just go right through. It's just getting washed, that's all. The coal will disappear or downgrade. So if you send a full piece through, it may downgrade to a piece, or it may disappear, or it may turn into a ruby. If you send the little ones down, they either disappear or they turn into a diamond. So you can see your chance isn't super great, but just keep sending coal down and eventually you'll get one. Let's see if we get one. I want to see one, because I want to see if this counts it on both quests when we deliver one. Keep an eye on, make sure we don't get a diamond coming down one of the other pipes. Can't really see everything at once. Maybe if I go up here. There, now I can see all 3 belts and the shaker table. So we'll give this a watch and see when we get a diamond. I mean, we've seen diamonds, just our percentages are pretty low. Oh, you know what? I think I might need one more. This is questionable on whether that will drop onto the right thing. But if it is problematic, we can always extend it down and just have it come out around the bottom of the shaker table. So far, no diamonds. We are diamondless. Like a bachelorette. Yeah, because we need those diamonds for that the Master of Iron for us to get to our next quest for the start doing the steel. And this has been a really long stream, but it's been very interesting, for at least for me, because I didn't even think about doing the experimental version of this game. So thanks to the guys that dropped by and reminded me that you know these things exist and you can test out all the new stuff. So yeah, I'm totally psyched about the new stuff. In our other save, the other save that we were doing in the classic map, we were pretty much towards the end anyways, to where we were doing the master build stuff, so we were kind of getting end game to that anyways. So this is a good opportunity for us to switch over and take a look at this one and get to the same place in this version. And if I don't get a diamond here soon, I think we're just going to call it and then I will just inform you of where it is. Because I think I might go ahead and play offline to the point where we get the steel unlocked, and then we'll go through. There's a diamond. Okay, there's one. And oh, it did. It counted it on both quests. Great. So we just need one more diamond for the gem collector and two more. Oh, did we? Something just finished. Oh, that was our copper plate. Okay. So now we have, wow, gold plates available. We can do that one. Oh, these have to be polished. That's gonna, we need that other diamond before we can do polished, because that's gonna unlock the polisher. Well, our polisher is actually, yes, yeah, it unlocks the polishing machine. And then we can get into the other ones. Which will be the red gem, and this is where we'll start sending all the coal down. Maybe we'll split it, or maybe I think we'll feed the coal in from another belt and not crush it. We'll go ahead and keep this one crushing, and we'll take we'll sort the coal off the other line and have that just go into the wash plant. Sorry. Too much gold mining experience at the shaker table, and so this coal will then come down through here, and then we'll recycle it around if it isn't a gem. So any coal will go back in line and get rewashed, which means we'll probably send it out this way. Resort it and deliver it. I guess we can tap into this line for delivery, I think. We'll see. We're going to spaghetti it up, and we're going to switch things around as we get more comfortable in this room, but we'll see. And then I'll add some more miners, get a little bit better flow going. Since we got plenty of money coming in, we can start adding nodes, getting the other metals going, and start bankrolling. Because really that's what we want to do, is we're going to bankroll this thing. So, alright. I want to thank everyone for their support, all the clicky stuff that you do, and for watching me do this crazy stuff. I am Senior Honcho, and until next time, keep building and stay efficient.